People are walking around and saying lol and FOMO and YOLO to each other.
If you think about in the past how languages developed and changed, a language will always change because our needs as people change and different and new things happen. And in the past, you may have lived in a remote village and the only language contact or contact you had with any kind of linguistic innovation would have been some trader rolling into town and then moving forward, or maybe perhaps you would move. Today, if you're consuming mass media in social media, you're actually seeing a very diverse array of different voices from around the world.
I can be speaking to my nephews at home in New Zealand, a world away, it seems to me. Yet they're using the same words as my teenage kids here in London. That wasn't the case when we were younger.
No, it wasn't. And that's part of this homogenization that social media brings, that the kids are using the same slang globally. When I was at school, the words that we would use to describe a really bright person or a less bright person might be different from the words used by someone who was brought up in a different part of the same country.
Neil, is it just video-based social media, or is there influence here around text sites and microblogging and things as well?
Absolutely, yes. And a lot of the new vocabulary that we've seen emerging over the last few years comes from blogging and from online communities communicating through text. People are walking around and saying lol and FOMO and YOLO to each other. That's an interesting development.
And we're saying lol, we're not saying LOL, we're not saying FOMO. We've adopted them into the sort of existing lexical structure that we have so that they sound like normal words.